Henry III of England, who reigned from 1216 to 1272, was a monarch whose rule was marked by persistent conflict and attempts at reform. Ascending the throne at the tender age of 9 after the death of his father, King John, Henry's early reign was dominated by regents who worked to stabilize a kingdom recovering from civil war. As he matured, Henry sought to reclaim royal authority, but faced considerable resistance from his barons. A significant event during his reign was the signing of the Provisions of Oxford in 1258, which was a response to widespread discontent with his rule. These provisions were essentially a set of reforms forced upon Henry by a group of powerful barons led by Simon de Montfort, who sought to limit the king's power and increase the influence of the nobility in governance. The provisions established a council of 15 barons to oversee the administration of the kingdom, effectively reducing the king's direct control. Henry's resistance to these reforms led to the outbreak of the Second Barons' War, a civil war that culminated in the Battle of Lewes in 1264, where the king was captured. Though he was eventually restored to power, Henry's reign ended with a kingdom deeply divided, setting the stage for further conflict and ultimately paving the way for the rise of parliamentary governance in England. Follow, like, and share for more interesting tidbits and stories from history.